Alrighty, greetings, my loved ones, and welcome to Affirmed Peace, a community journal of life where everyone's story is meaningful. I am your hostess, Rebirth, aka Tam B, and thank you for tuning in to another amazing show. Today is Youth Monday, and I'm super excited. I love having the youth on here. It's just going to be such a wonderful rebirth of the show. So, in the beginning, what we have to do, I'll speak our mental health check-in questions. You can take them, you can jot them down for yourself, journal them, speak them out loud, shoot me a DM if you want to talk about it, reach out. This is a safe space for us to be able to grow and learn together. So, with that being said, question number one, how are you feeling today? Is there anything from yesterday that is bothering you today? Question two, what thoughts are running through your mind? Question three, how does your body feel? And question four, my favorite, who or what do you need to support your mental health today? So, like I said, be thinking about those because we need to ask ourselves those questions every day to just come to that mental clarity and just stop and think, how is my mental right now? How can I adjust my thoughts for my day to be better, for me to grow in a way that I need to grow? So, however you would like to use those questions, please use them. So, without further ado, we have our wonderful youth guest on today, and I'm going to have her introduce herself. Go ahead, beautiful.
I'm Jazzmin. I'm a junior in high school, and I go to Sumner Academy of Arts and Science.
Awesome sauce. Jazzmin is like a daughter I never had. So I love the fact that she's on here, and what we will be discussing truly warmed my heart when I seen her info form. I was like, oh yes, I love this so much, and I'm so happy that she is taking this journey for herself because a lot of youth are truly they truly don't get into that space, especially youth within Wyandotte County. Really don't take that stance and go and truly find their purpose and see how far they can go in finding themselves with God. So I'm excited to talk to you about this. So before we go there, how, what truly, what situation in your life got you to the point to where you said, enough is enough. I need to find myself and I need to reach and seek God more than I have been. What was the situation?
Um, I think it's, I think it was this summer. Um, I feel like I was in a very bad spot of my life at that point in time. And my stepdad had just died from uh, something with his heart and him drinking. And I was like, I'm on that path right now. I want to like get from it. And then I also met Melvin, and he's a child of God, and he asked me a few questions that like really made me like sit down and think, like, when God comes, like, where am I going? Like, am I gonna be a child of God, or will I go to the pits of hell? And I feel like with me being a junior at the number one school, it is very hard to, in my opinion, it is very hard to not have God by your side with how much stuff that we go through at that school. So I felt like I wanted to have a secure um like spirit by me, or person by me, like a father by me. Like, I wanted to have a secure father by me, and that being God, to get me to where I want to be at in life. So yeah.
Okay. So what are some situations that makes it a struggle for you to have that mindset at Sumner?
I think, well, for me, I think it's like just a lot of the work. I feel like we do get a lot of work. So I feel like a lot of work really like messes with like my mindset a bit, but also sometimes it is the teachers, and it's like just the teachers just there for money and not them being there for the passion. So it's kind of like we just have teachers that are just like, oh, I mean, here you go, like do it yourself. So
Yeah,
I feel like that's the part.
that can be stressful. A whole lot of stressful. So
Yeah.
that could truly mess with your mental. So you said having how do you view God?
Um, I I don't think I really have a solid answer to that. Like I view him as like my father. I view him as the creator of the earth. Like I view him as someone I can always go to, won't judge me. Um, but like an biblical answer, I don't think I'm at that step with God yet to fully have a biblical answer for that.
Okay, that makes sense. So do you fear him?
Yes and no. I do. I do. It's like I do, but then it's like but then there's still like a piece, and it's like, do I really have to fear him? But like 80% of the time, yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now you know there is a verse within the Bible. What is it? I want to say it's First John 4 and 8. I believe it's one of my favorites. So it says, "Anyone that does not know love does not know God, because God is love." And when
Hmm.
I read that, it kind of made me think, huh? So if that is the case, then why would I fear God if God is love? Because you're not going to fear something that you truly ultimately love. But then I looked at it in the aspect of when we're younger, and back in the day, you got whoopings.
Hmm.
So you feared your parents, but you still loved your parents. So that's how I took it, and started to take it in that sense at that time when I started questioning things, and thinking, hmm, why do I have to fear him if he's love and I'm supposed to love everything? Because fear doesn't feel good, and anything that feels good is God.
Yeah.
Everything is creation, of course, but it's just that always tussled with me. So I was curious about your answer to that. So you're still going.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. There's still definitely, yeah.
So how long has it been now before you decided to make this transition? And condolences to you for your stepfather. Before you started making this transition to get further into the Word, into knowing God, were you going to church, or did you have any religious upbringing or anything of that nature?
I used to go to church when I was younger, but it never was like I paid attention because, of course, I was a kid and we would like go to the kids part.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm no, like growing up, like besides that, no, like I stopped, and because like my mom didn't go, and I was like, oh, if my mom don't go, why do I have to go? So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
no. I mean, like there was one point in time where I like tried to read the Bible, but it's like I would get so tired when I did. So it was like the devil was literally like making me tired when I tried to read God's word. So no.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh man. So, huh? Do you where do I want to go with this? There's so much. So there is a Bible club at Sumner, correct?
Yes,
Are you a part of that?
I am a part of it.
Okay. Can
Yeah,
we talk
yeah.
about that?
um,
How
I
does what's the process? Let's start with what's the process of the Bible Club at Summer?
well, it got like spread it around. I really don't remember. I think I got told by one of my friends if I want to like join a group me, and it's like a Bible study thing, and like they put songs in there like when they want to like the songs they want to sing for the Bible study.
Hmm.
They put like verses in there, like what part of the Bible we'll talk about, and usually it's literally like a Bible study. We sing songs, then we speak about what Bible. Everybody speaks their thing. But I haven't been going to any recently. I know that there has been like a few meetings canceled, and then I just like never opened the app to see if they've been rescheduled.
So it really, so it's really nothing that you feel that can truly assist you in your growth as far
Um,
as
I feel like it could help me in some aspects, but with it being all like teenagers, I feel like I'm not going to learn as much as I want to when it comes to the Word of God, just because they're still learning too. And I don't know like their background of God either, because there is like one point where, oh, like God is like He created everything, and then there's some people that say He's just the Father, but man created. So
hmm,
it could help me a little bit to see like what other people think about God, but I think I like to stick with hearing the people that I listen to now.
yeah. So and they said he's the father, but man created everything.
There is some people that do think like that, yes.
Interesting.
So
Okay, so who do they think created man?
6, 7. I mean, I don't know.
Oh my good night. Dion is 6'7". Okay. Do you feel that that is an interesting concept? Are those children Christian that feel that way? Are they children that are? I mean, excuse me, students? Are they
I
students?
I assume that they're Christian, yeah,
Okay.
but
So, go ahead.
who knows? So I don't know.
Right. That's true. That is most definitely true. They could just be in there. It's like, oh, Bible club. Let's
Yeah.
go in here and pretend like we are and just say some stuff to ruffle some feathers. It's like they're out there.
Oh yeah.
Um, so what made you that? Which is why I asked you your background as far as uh, Christianity and things of that nature. What made you chose to go straight towards Christianity over any other religion or anything of that nature to find peace within?
Um, I feel like mm, I think it's because there's like a lot of proof that God has done so much, that since he is the creator of the earth and he is creator of man, I feel like if like it sits wrong with me if I would have went to like a different religion that I really have like I have no idea about, instead of
Mm-hmm.
just going to Christianity, knowing that I did go to church when I was younger and I can slowly start bringing it back to my mind. And there's just so much. There's just like so much proof that he has done so much, and there's so much proof that he is real. And I'd rather go with the proof that he's real and like the amount of things that he has done. So yeah.
Okay. Do you feel that God lives within you?
I feel like I'm getting there. I wouldn't
Okay.
say I wouldn't say that I can say that he like I mean he lives within everyone, Do I
Okay.
feel it all the time? No.
Okay. That's fair. Do you know what an omniist is?
No.
An omniist is one that studies and researches pretty much any any religion, any upbringing, any lifestyle, anything of that nature, and takes the things that they feel or that resonate with them, and that's the lifestyle that they live.
Mhm.
That's what an omniist does. Do you know what omnipresence is?
I want to say it's the opposite of that, but no, I don't.
Okay. So omnipresence is, have you ever heard the saying that God is omnipresence?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So yeah, so omnipresence is God being everywhere. His ability to see everything, be anywhere, be with you, be with him, be with her, be all over the place. And that is because he lives within us. Regardless whether we are set in the Bible, regardless whether we are just out in nature, regardless whether our mindsets aren't really set in a place of being within, how do I want to say this? Give it to me right, please. Being in a place that we feel that we are truly in the wisdom of knowing him, he is still within us, regardless what decision we make. There's really no such thing as a wrong decision, there's really no such thing as a good decision, a right decision. It's your choice, and what you feel and what you want to do with that and how you want to go with it, because God is everywhere and God is in everything. That's how he is omnipresent always. So look, go ahead and look it up. Something for you to study. So omnipresence, God is everywhere. He's he here right now with both
Right.
of us always. So yes, and an omniist is one that goes to every different religion and picks the truth that they feel is the truth from that religion, because there's all kind of contradictions in
Mm-hmm.
every religion, but the only thing that they all of them have in common is love, because God is love.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only thing, I'm not going to say the only thing, but the main thing that all of them have in common is everybody loves, man, even atheists. Okay, so where was I? So even atheists, they love. They don't hate God. They have a sense of that they don't believe that, how did they put it? They don't believe that he exists and that we were created in another way. I have to relook that up, and I'm gonna get that back to you exactly how it was worded to me. But yes, but everybody loves, regardless who you are, what you are, and what you believe in. You love somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So period, point blank. Where's where that is. So yes, look up omnipresence, because God is omnipresent. He is everywhere and everything and always within us, because we need him. When you actually sit and you go within, do you go within?
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Yeah.
know how to
Yeah.
go within? Okay. Okay.
I like. Yeah, yeah, and no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you pray?
I feel like it's different all the time. Like, I mean, I do like a little short prayer. Oh, I feel like I pray like differently. Like when I'm eating my, like when I'm like before I eat, I do like a little prayer. Or like
Mm-hmm.
in the morning, I'll do like a little prayer. But I feel like at night, I mean, I'm not like one of those people that like it's a straight prayer. Like, of course, I say and like between, because I just feel like since God has created me, He knows that I'm not perfect, and I like I'm gonna say and everything like between a prayer. But I mean, I pray about like how my day went. You know, I tell him how my day went, although he knows. Like I still speak about it. And then I do pray for my like Bible study group every time. And then I pray for like sometimes like I pray for like people around me that I've seen, like if they had a bad day or something, like I'll do that. And then I always end it off with praying for me, my mom, and my little brother. And then yeah.
Okay, that's good. You know, you can, however you want to talk to God, is how you talk to God, because
Hmm.
He knows your heart. And it took me a while for me to actually truly understand that, because when you read the Bible, you sometimes feel like, oh no, I gotta talk to God like this, or oh my Father, I just been you have no idea what I've been struggling with and things of that nature. Girl, honey, God know my heart. How I'm talking to you right now is
Hmm.
how I talk to God. Okay, so it's just you have to, and to be able to go within. If you this is something that I do, just giving you some nitbits and nit tips, because we are all growing and we're all learning, because there's still so much for everybody to learn and everybody to grow. If somebody tells you that they know everything, please get away from them, because no, knowledge is infinite in every place, everywhere. So there's always places to learn and grow. I'm sure I'm going to learn something from you as we go through this podcast. But whenever you go, especially at nighttime and in the AM, because I speak to him soon as I wake up, and my feet get off of my bed, I don't even stand up or anything. I speak with him and ask him to order my steps and show me and guide me through my path for the day, and whatever you have for me in your will. That is the first thing I do every AM. Now, unless I really, really, really got to use the restroom when I wake up. But I come back and I go into that, and then, but before I actually pray or meditate, you go into a moment of silence and you just close your eyes and you go within yourself and concentrate on your breath, because prayer and meditation go hand in hand. I know there's a lot of religious people that truly don't have that mindset and say, well, they don't think that meditation is prayer, but prayer and meditation go hand in hand. So it is one of those things where you actually sit still and you listen to the voice that comes to you and the downloads that come to you in your head. And you speak, and you can speak back. You can verbally speak it, or you can speak back to in your head. Either way it goes, that is God coming to you. But sometimes you got to be careful, because all them voices ain't always God.
Mhm.
So you do have to be careful with that. But whenever you are truly being still and intentional and going within yourself, You are always connecting to your highest power, regardless of what religion you choose. It is always the case, because if you notice, when Buddhists sit down and they go in and they go within and they meditate, they're being still. Anybody that actually prays or meditates or anything, everybody is still,
Hmm.
and everybody is actually attempting to be one with their creator. So just some tidbits to think about, even if you don't speak and you just sit there and you concentrate on your breath. You're praying because you are connecting with your source, because he gave you life and he gave you that breath. So you're connecting with your source regardless whether you say anything or not. And that's something that has always been so beautiful to me. Okay, let me come back. Okay, so what is what is peace to you?
Um, I think to me is I think it's good terms with my mom and being caught up in school. Like if those two things are done, then I'm not gonna say I'm completely at peace, but I definitely have peace. Like yeah, those two.
School weighing on you, ain't it, baby?
I wouldn't say that. I mean, it's easier for me now because I mean I've been there since eighth grade, but it's just
Right.
junior year. We have IB classes and everything,
Hmm.
but
And then they're getting y'all prepared for scholarships and all the other essays and registering for this and being at that, and
Mhm.
yeah. Okay. What was your we're going into some life things right now. We gonna get back to that as also, but I got some life questions. What was your first choice of career as a child,
I
as a little child?
I wanted to be a doctor.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be that anymore, but I think it was just because like I feel like I mean a lot of people that I know it's like it's always doctor for some reason. And then I was watching Grey's Anatomy and I was like now I really want to be a doctor, but I don't know more. So
Oh my good night. That is funny. So why don't you want to be a doctor anymore?
um I don't think I can handle like I don't think I can handle what they handle. I don't think I could do it. And then I
You don't.
also like, no. I also don't like
Yeah.
needles either, so I definitely
Oh,
couldn't do it.
okay. Well, well, before you get to the doctor, you will have to do the things with the needles. Because I might say doctors don't always handle the needles. They have
I
the
know.
nurses and things and all that. But you would have to take those steps. So yeah, you don't want nobody else's life in your hands.
Nope.
Oh goodness gracious. Do you, um, you know, this is a good one for you. How do you affirm your peace?
Mm, what do you mean by that? Like, how do
So,
I? Yeah.
how do you stand ground and make sure that wherever you are, whoever it is, no matter what, they know and you know that you are at peace right now, and that's what it's going to be regardless of whatever situation is going on. How do you affirm your peace?
Um, I feel like a lot of the people that I talk to now, I talk to them about like the process that I'm going through and all of the steps that I'm taking. So I feel like they already know, and I really don't have to like when we hang out, I really don't have to like say it because a lot of the people that I do hang out with, like I'm close enough to talk to them about it, and I don't talk to that many people anymore, so
Yeah.
they're
Okay.
already knowing.
So that connection that y'all
Hmm.
have, long as they see that you are happy and you all are having the decent conversations that you need to have, they already know
Yeah.
that you are at peace. Okay. So how now if it was an opposite situation to where you were a little frazzled and you are having that awareness that you need to affirm your peace, how would you go about that?
Um, I think I would just like be like, hey, like I'm gonna head home, or like I usually if I'm not like if I know that I'm not like at peace in the situation that I'm in or like where I'm at, I usually like either like go by myself, like take a walk, like listen to some music or something, or I just go home. Just so
Yeah.
I know that I can fully get back at peace and not get mad or anything in that subject.
Okay. That's a good answer. As long as you know that you need to get away from the situation. That's like one of the number one keys that a lot of people don't know, and they'll sit there and they'll stay in the toxicity. So that's good that you know that. Do you have any limiting beliefs?
Um, I think I have some like when it comes to my body, but my mind, no.
Yeah. Why your body?
Because I'm just scared to get hurt. I'm like, it's because like I'm not scared to get hurt because I already am hurt, but I'm just scared to like break something. So
Yeah.
I do limit myself on like some things that I do.
Why are you afraid to break something?
I'm just scared of the pain. Like it just
I know
terrifies
I
me.
said
Like it just terrifies me.
you grow when it's pain.
Well, yeah, but it's like I- like what if I accidentally break my collarbone or something? Or like what if I break like my right hand? Now I have to write with my left? Like it just
You just
terrifies
teach
me.
yourself to be ambidextrous.
I mean, yeah, but and then like what if like and then what if I break something and then I can't skate no more? Now what? Now I'm sitting
You
at
teach
home.
you teach yourself how to skate again in
But
a
I
different
can't
way.
skate while it's broken.
You study up and research things about skating to keep it
Yeah.
fresh in your mind and find other ways and avenues
It,
to support your love and passion for skating.
it's just so scary. I'm just so scared to break a
Stop
bone.
being scared. Girl, your dreams is on the other side of fear. Stop being scary.
Like what if I break it and like it's sticking out my skin?
Oh Jesus, Jasmine.
Uh, like,
No, we are not speaking that into existence. I rebuke all of that you said. Don't listen to her at all.
uh.
We are not doing that. Oh my goodness. We need to get that out of you. Get that fear base out of you. We don't do that. No fear. No fear. It's okay. We have faith. Our
Mm,
faith is huge, right?
yeah.
Okay. So, I know you spoke about Melvin and everyone. How does your family and friends feel about the path that you are embarking on? Did you lose a lot of friends with going into this journey or
Um, I wouldn't say really. I feel like all the people that I talk to now, they're actually very happy for me. They definitely have like seen a change. Um, I feel like I don't know how to word it, but maybe like maybe like more girly because I like am finding like my peace and everything, and I'm not getting like as mad or I'm not cussing
Mhm.
anymore. So they're actually very happy. Like they're definitely seeing a change, and my mom supports it. So
Good.
yeah.
That's good. That's awesome. Do you feel that you have to go to church to know God?
Um, I feel like there's definitely multiple answers. Me, When I first found God, it was at like a Bible study, like it wasn't even at a church. But
Mm-hmm.
I definitely feel like going to church definitely has helped me more. So in my eyes, I feel like you do, unless you have a amazing group around you that knows so much about God that they can help you to the point
Mm-hmm.
that you don't have to go. But I feel like it's always good.
Yeah. They have that good fellowship around you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because church is for the sick. So that's what they created the whole church for, because Jesus didn't have no church. He didn't have no walls. He walked around the earth
Hmm.
doing his deeds. What is your view on Jesus?
He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. I feel like I feel very thankful. I think I just feel very thankful for like to know that he has helped me like get to the fact that I am, that he has helped me be who I am. So I just think I'm thankful and glad that I found him.
Okay. So that brings me to this question. So, do you feel that you are seeking to reach God, or do you feel like you're seeking to reach Jesus? And do you
At
or do you
both.
feel that there's a difference?
Um, I mean, I feel both. Like, I mean, I actually don't have an answer for that.
Okay. No, no
I
worries.
am gonna take that question though, and I'm gonna be back with the answer, but I don't have an answer right now.
Okay. I appreciate that wholeheartedly. Well, I'll give you my perspective. You want my perspective?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how I view it is God created Jesus the same as he created us. Jesus just was obedient, and he
Hmm.
knew, and he was intentional, and he knew that he was here to do his father's work, regardless of what anybody said, who anybody was. It didn't matter. Even Mary got on his nerves sometimes with the things that she requested, because he knew that Mary was not his creator. God was his creator. So in my perspective, Jesus is just like you and me. He just knew that his father, our father, gave him the light within in order for him to be able to come down and create miracles the way that he created miracles, to be able to do all the miraculous things that people viewed him do in his time here. So if you take it in that sense, and you truly, like I always say, you just got to go within, and you truly go within, and you understand your journey, and you understand your purpose, and you understand your path that God has you on. We all are. I know somebody gonna get me for saying this, but whatever. This is my perspective. We are all technically just like Jesus. We just have our own purpose on this earth, just like he did. And that's why God sent him here, to show us that we are magical beings. We are truly blessed. We are highly favored, and we can do anything that we set our minds to and be intentional in His eyes. So that's why He's omnipresent and He is within us. There's so much that we can learn and that we grow from whenever we dabble into the nature of this earth. It is quite interesting. So, yes, that's my perspective. You taking notes?
Yeah.
I love it. I love that so much. So, yes, I feel that, like, he's my brother, man. And that's how I truly look at it. If we are not God's if we are God's children and Jesus is his only begotten son, and in my eyes that means that he is the only one that is truly being intentional about my work when he puts his feet on this land in this skin that I have put him in, then why should I feel that God is not within me either? Because I am his child. Just like Jesus was his child. I just chose different paths than what Jesus did. But we can always repent, of course, and go on a different path than what we did before. Jesus had his moments as well. I'm sure there are several books that are missing within the Bible. I want to say there's like 10 other books in the Bible that are not there. So there are stories that we have no idea about the journey of Jesus. And he wasn't the only one in the Bible that was casting miracles. There are so many other people. What David did, what Moses did, girl. Like, it's interesting to me that we focus so much on the path that Jesus took. And yes, like I said, his path was intentional. God was showing us what fruits can be created when you are truly intentional about his work. But there are others that he used examples through as well, just like he could do it with any of us. He's still here. And I got this written in one of my journals too. I said, when another Bible is written, or another book of the world is written, there's going to be a book of Tamara in that Bible. So, honey. But yes, that's truly my perspective of it. I love God, and I know he is within me, and I know he created Jesus to show us what we can truly do if we truly go within and are intentional with our purpose. Our purpose ain't the same purpose as Jesus' purpose. Our purpose is to find what our true purpose, or excuse me, our passion should be to find what our true purpose is on this earth. And I know that mine is to make sure I bring love to everybody that I pass, that everybody walks through my path, and however I need to bring that love to them. That's why I got tattooed right in the middle of my chest.
Mm-hmm.
It's in hieroglyphics. because I will be in Egypt one day, and that's a whole nother story. We can talk about that later. But yes, it is. We all have a purpose, and when we find our true passion, it will lead us to our purpose and why we are here. And we need to truly be intentional about that. Intentionality is key. Authenticity is key. And love is key. So love is the key. Authenticity, passion, and respect are the locks. That's how I look at the world. That was a lot.
Yeah.
I can go because when I told you when I seen your info form, I was like, "Ooh, okay, Tamara, don't spaz out on her. It's gonna be okay." But no, I just these are a lot of things that I truly think about every day. Like we're micro universes. Like even those people that they view their source as universe. Baby, God is universe too. We are micro universes. Our bodies are micro universes. If you truly look that up as well. We are truly micro universes in the way our body functions, in the way our blood flows, and the shape of the parts of our bodies. Like we are all micro universes, which is why we need to go within to be able to channel our higher source, our highest power. Woo! Honey, I could talk about this all day. um, so, when dealing with, I'm getting back to you because I need to hear your voice. When dealing with adversaries, what are some mental techniques that you use to help you not truly spaz out?
um, I think now I think I just like take deep breaths, of course. I definitely do close my eyes for a little bit, like gather all my thoughts.
Yeah,
And then I just ask God a quick question, like, hey, how should I go about this?
that's
But
good.
usually I just, I let them now I let them have it. Like I don't try and argue. You got it. If you think you right, you right. If you think like, cause I just don't, I just, if I argue, it's gonna mess with my mental and then I'm gonna come home and be like, that was no point in arguing.
Right.
We're all family. And so yeah, I just take some deep breaths and ask God how I should go about it.
That's good. That's good that you know that you need to stop and reflect and figure out a way, then the way that you probably truly want to go about it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes our first thought is to like look and that whole whoo, that individual that we do not want to come out of us wants to come out. Trust me, I understand completely. But no, it's wonderful that you know how to that you know to sit back and reflect on what you need to do. I think that's beautiful. Are you at peace with yourself?
Not fully, but I'm
Yeah.
definitely more at it than I was.
Okay. That's good. Now, how do you know that?
Because I haven't forgave everyone that I want to forgive.
Yeah.
So once I am able to do that, then I will feel more at peace with myself because me knowing that I should have forgiven them already really I wouldn't say it's a burden on me, but it definitely makes me feel like I can't be at peace with myself if I'm still holding this against this person.
Yeah.
So,
And
yeah.
that is so true. I actually have been on a healing journey myself these past. Whew, well, I've been on it for a while, but as far as actually either calling and apologizing or truly forgiving individuals, I want to say the past 3 or 4 months, and there were some individuals that were in my contacts that I have not contacted in years, and I know for sure when we were in each other's timelines that I hurt them. So I sent them messages saying, "Hey, this is Tamara. I know if there of anything that I have, let them know that I'm on a healing journey, and if there's anything that I did to hurt you or wrong you or made you feel some type of way in the past, I truly am sorry, and that was not my intention to hurt you. But sometimes it happens. We don't know what our actions are, especially when we're just selfish and we just care about ourselves. There's one thing than being selfless and the self-care and this and that, but it's one thing to also be selfish and just care about yourself and being just ignorant
Hmm.
to anyone else's feelings,
Yeah.
self-centered. So yeah. All right, we're gonna get to this part. Give me two of your favorite words in the whole wide world and your definition.
I promise I was thinking about something. Cause ah cause like favorite words.
Yes. Please
Mm.
don't say 6, 7.
I
Okay.
wasn't. um I'm gonna say love. Um And that is because I was taught at a young age to always say I love you, even if like the person doesn't say it back, because you never know what's happening. Like once you get off the phone or once you don't see the person, you never know what's happening. So you always want your last words to be something like meaningful or like happy. So I would say love. Um
Now, do you say it to everybody or just the people that you care about?
well, I do not, there everyone that I talk to I do care about, but I do not say it to some of those people because I don't want to say it and then they might take it out of context or they might go whichever way with it. So I do
Mm-hmm.
limit myself on who I say it to, but I
Mm-hmm.
still show them that I love them. I just don't say I love you to them.
Okay. Because love is a demonstration. So,
Yeah.
understandable. Okay.
My other word, hmm, I don't know, they're kind of like the same. Okay, I'm gonna say this sounds crazy, but I'm gonna say Stitch. And I'm only saying Stitch. I don't know if you can see, but like I literally have like Lilo and Stitch in the back right there. And I'm saying Stitch because to Stitch, aloha means family. Like Ohana, not aloha, not aloha. Ohana means family. And I feel like everyone that I count as family, everyone that I am very close with, they know that I love Lilo and Stitch. So I feel like I was gonna say happy, but then it would have just led to Lilo and Stitch. And so like when I speak about Lilo and Stitch or when I speak about like choir or cheering or like my lashes or my nails or something, it always leads down to always like being happy or like Stitch meaning whoever knows that these are my favorite things, I count them as a family. So I'm gonna say Stitch. I'm gonna say Stitch, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch this over again to make sure I can get a good definition for that. I love that though. That's beautiful. It's all right. I love it. All right, we're going to get into our mental health check-in questions. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Question number one. How are you feeling today? And is there anything from yesterday that is bothering you today?
I'm actually feeling amazing. Um, Amazing day at school. I have church later. Anything from yesterday? Um, I think the no, I don't think so. Besides, like my PE teacher making me run hills, but I feel like that really ain't got. So I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Nothing's from yesterday is like messing with me today. No.
I think that's part of the curriculum, ain't it?
Yeah, but do I want
Oh,
to do
good.
it? No.
No. Okay, what thoughts are running through your mind?
Right now, McDonald's, church, and this one girl that I met at the skating rink. I have been thinking about her a lot, and she's going through some things. And last time I spoke to her, like I always carry a Bible with me, and I gave her the Bible that I have in my purse, had in my purse.
Hmm.
I gave it to her, and I was like whenever you feel like unsafe, or you like put your right hand on the Bible. Like it's always right hand to God. Like put your right hand on the Bible and you'll feel him instantly. So she's been going through my head because I don't know how to contact her. Like, but I think only those three things. And Lilo and Stitch. I'm thinking about buying some more plushies, but I think that's it.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. That was really sweet of you to give her your Bible. That's nice. Oh, okay. All right, my fourth one. What or who do you need to support your mental health today?
Today, I think just the man above and my mommy.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so this is time for you to do your shameless plug. If you would like to, let the people know where they can follow you on socials, if there's anything that you want to share, if you want to invite them out to skate with you,
Oh,
however you want to do it, go. Or to
yeah.
church.
Okay, guys. You guys can follow me on Instagram. I think it's just Jazzmin. I don't remember, but I think it's like Jazz and then M1N, I think.
It's not a spelling.
But oh, I don't know my Instagram name.
Oh,
But yeah, or you guys can come skating, Skate City Wyandotte, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all those days. I'm gonna be there. Also, and I think something that's like very good. I always learn is although it's very hard to do so, always be yourself. Like whatever people say, like it's it can affect you at that moment and maybe later on because you keep thinking about it. But is it the truth? Or is that just what they want to say? Like, just sit down. You can even write it down. Like, that's what I do. I write it down and I put a check mark by it or I put an X by it. If it's a check mark, then yeah, they're right about it. Maybe I can fix it. If it's an X, it's just them trying to attack me and bring me down. And then I think always smile. I love smiling. I already have smile lines and I'm only 17. Like always smile because it will always bring up the mood. Like try new things. Um go swimming, go like try a new sport. Like I tried cheer. I've never cheered at Sumner before, but I mean I love it. And also forgive. It's people say forgive but never forget, but I really wouldn't say that. I would say just forgive. Like we're all children of God. Like the point is to forgive. Like God forgives us of our sins every single day, even if you speak to him or don't. Like
right.
always forgive, like to your worst enemies. Like you can dislike them so much. Always forgive. Like it will get you so far in life and you'll slowly become happier and you'll slowly look more happier. Like, I mean, yeah, that's it.
Well, awesome. Well, your Instagram name is
Oh
selfmade.jazz.
yeah.
And
Whoopsie.
the E on self is a number three.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that
See?
I had a number. I just, gosh.
Oh, Jasmine. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. It was truly a delight. It was truly wonderful to speak to you about your journey and your path. And if there's any time that you ever have any questions or you want to pick my brain about something, or I'll probably even reach out to you about something. You never know. Just, hey, what you think about this? So
Hmm.
it was truly a delight to have you on the show today. I truly appreciate you and I love you.
I love you too.
And thank you. All right, and to my loved ones out there, thank you so much for tuning in to Affirm Peace, where we are a community journal of life, where everyone's story is meaningful. And remember, we don't beg, we don't chase, we embrace with grace. And always remember to affirm your peace. If no one has told you today, I love you. You are amazing. You are beautiful. You are handsome. And you can always do everything and anything you aspire to do. Without further ado, we out. Have an amazing day.